Hello everyone, welcome to my tutorial on Python data types. So we already know that in Python we don't need to declare the data type. We can just assign a value to the variable and the variable knows what kind of data type it is. So now let's look into that what are the different data types Python has. So we can say that it has the numeric types, and the numeric types are int, float, and complex. We have a text type, which is obviously the string type. We have a sequence type, and it is the list tuple or range. We have a mapping type, and this is the dict or dictionary. And then we have the set type, and obviously the data type is set or frozen set. And then we have a Boolean type, and this type is the bool. Okay, and we have the binary types. And these are bytes, byte array, and then memory view. Okay, so the way that we can declare a data type or assign a data type is just very simple. Is x equals, let's say, 20, or we can just as well say x equals int 20. So in this case, what we have done, we have invoked the constructor, and over here we have just assigned the value. Okay, so the end result is basically same. So now let's look into some examples that how we are or how we can use it. Okay, so let's say we have the variable x, and we can say x equals hello world, and then we can say x equals 5. We can say x equals 5.5. So this is obviously string, this is of integer type, this is of float type, right? And x equals 1j. So this is important, like this is what we call the complex type. Okay, and the complex type is basically part of our numeric type. Okay, and then if we are going to make a list, so x equals a, b, c. Okay, so this is what? This is a list. And then we can say that x equals a, b, and c, and this is called the tuple. Okay, we will know the differences between the list and the tuples, but obviously you can see one difference, that one is with enclosed with this one, and the other one is enclosed with the parentheses. Okay, we can say as well x equals range 50. Okay, so this is giving a range of type, and other important aspect is x equals name a. Okay, and age 10. Okay, so this is an example of a dictionary type. Okay, this is dict, and we have a key and a value thing. We'll be discussing about these things later on. And then we can have the set type. And how do we do that? X equals A and then B and then C. Okay, so this is the set type. And then when we are saying that X equals true, of course this is Boolean type. All right, so these are the most of the data types that we are going to be using, and more and we'll be discussing about the other types like the dictionary type, the set and the list and the tuple and the range in the other tutorials. But one thing I would like to mention here is that let's say x equals, we have defined as x equals 5, and if you type or if you print that print x, or I would say print type x. Okay, so in this case this will be printing as a int type, and then when you are assigning again x as John, so in this case x will be of string type. So we can just change whenever we want. So let's say we are saying x equals 5, and we are going to print it. Print type and then x, and then you can see that it's being printed as int type, right? And then whenever we are saying x equals, so we are using the same variable, x equals a, okay, and whenever you're going to print type x, and you can see that the string, so we can intermittently change the variable type on the fly. So this is one of the beauty that the Python has. Okay, so that's all about the data type. Thank you.